Silver the Hedgehog went from being one of the most hated characters to now being one of the most loved characters in the Sonic community, and he was first released and made his first appearance in Sonic 06. Sonic 06 having one of the worst reputations in the whole Sonic community, known as being the buggiest, the worst Sonic game possible. But through that worst game, we were presented Silver the Hedgehog, which nowadays is considered to be one of the most loved and fan favorite character in the Sonic franchise. And if you ask me, I'm a glaze Silver all day, man, because this man is probably my second favorite character as of right now, especially after seeing how they did him in Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
It's not the powers that count, but the determination to use them. I don't need my gifts to beat you. Let's go! In 200 years, you'll barely be a bad memory. It's because I stop you here, today!
Now, I don't know what it is about this game, or it could just be the writing direction that they gave these characters. I don't know what's going on, but many of these characters were actually kind of redeemed in a racing game. It's crazy to think about. Many of these characters that were once hated by many people are kind of redeeming themselves in a racing game. A racing game.
I beg your pardon?
There's literally just no story in this game. It's just purely just racing and, you know, other events as well. But besides that, there's no actual storyline in this game. Maybe if you really want to dive into it, maybe, I guess. But besides that, I mean, that shows you how good of a writing direction and even voice direction this game has for many of these characters. Once again, I guess a huge shout out to my boy Ian Flynn, because I don't know, maybe he's the one that's doing the whole writing direction for many of these characters, but we're gonna have to talk about my boy Silver, and he's probably the one that I was super impressed with, because I always look forward to, like, if I see Silver in a Sonic mainline game or any Sonic game, I'm really hyped because he's one of my favorite characters. Like I said earlier, he's probably my second favorite character, maybe even my first, because of how cool this character is, and I love his model, his design, everything. Now, I know we're not going to have like the same exact Sonic 06 Silver, because we do have different voice actors and we're not going to have the same ones from back then, but I'm not going to lie, the new voice actor that is voicing Silver, dude, huge props to this guy. This man has been killing it with Silver. I personally love his voice. I mean, I'm glad they gave him this voice direction, because he actually sounds, not like I said, the same as Pete Capella back in 06, but he has his own unique charm to the character, and I'm glad that he's doing that for Silver, because Silver is one of these unique characters that, now he's not necessarily like super badassery, because, I mean, he is, but he's kind of a nerd in that specific sense, and I'm kind of glad they kind of introduced that aspect of Silver, because it would be kind of boring if we just see purely just shadow type energy where he's always like, nah, I'm gonna beat you all the time. Like, yeah, we kind of need a little bit of a different variety of emotions as well. Plus, at the same time, Silver is a kind-hearted person, and he's not the type of character like Shadow or the villains or whatever. But yeah, whenever he has to get serious, my man gets serious, and whenever he has to be super cheerful, he's always super cheerful. Like, for example, some of the voice interactions and voice lines that my man has, they kind of match his energy. Like, he's super friendly, super cheerful with his friends. He likes to kind of have that rival type of interaction with some of them, and you know, he likes a challenge as well. But at the same time, with the other villains, Eggman, Sage, I guess if you want to include her, even Zavok, my man was roasting them. They went crazy with Silver. They made him unique and original in this game, because I'm not gonna lie, in his old games such as Sonic Forces, yeah, my boy was not hitting all the way home. He was not hitting there. He was more like of a nerd. People didn't like his representation in that game, and I'm glad they kind of fixed that here in this game, Crossworlds.
Time to tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
Once again, it's only a racing game, but to be fair, you know, I'm glad the writing direction and the voice direction, and we got to talk about the voice direction. This man, like I said, has done a fantastic job with Silver's voice. I mean, are we ever going to see a Sonic 06 Silver again? Probably not, but hey, if this means that we can probably lead to some sort of maybe Silver's mainline own game, that would be pretty cool, considering the fact that many people and fans have been asking for a Silver game. And who knows, maybe since they've done Sonic X Shadow Generations, they might do a Sonic X Silver Lost World, considering in my old video where I kind of said that Zavok was kind of redeemed, he did have a specific kind of lore with Zavok right there, where he apparently did meet Zavok, I'm guessing in his timeline or something. So I mean, hey, I'll be down for that if they at least fix some mechanics in Lost World. I don't know. So yeah, man, I mean, I really hope that going straight forward, we can get a maybe Silver X Sonic game or Silver own game, which that seems pretty crazy, but do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not, but maybe. And yeah, I really hope that they continue giving Silver this treatment because he deserves it, man. He's been a character that has been put to the side, such as many other characters as well, and I feel like he deserves it. He's one of the most powerful characters in the Sonic series, and he's literally a hedgehog as well, the three big boys, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. I feel like he deserves his own type of representation in a game or something, so once again, I'm glad with what they did in Crossworlds with this character. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been maining this guy for like the past couple days ever since Crossworld has released, and I've been having a blast with this guy, man. I'm just super excited that they finally gave Silver love. So once again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Silver? I'll catch you guys in the comments. Take care, stay safe, and peace.